That's what I hear at 3 o'clock in the morning, too. Anyway, I think today is November 9th. I'm not sure. And then I gotta hear that. Come out here to relax, not to hear noise. So ridiculous. He's always been messing with me all fucking day. I want to smack him. And I will. Did you know I could take stuff and start stabbing him? For the power of the air, right? I could stab the air. If they hear, then I know it's him. I pretend he's my other gang stalker, the people that he jumps into. Stab him. Got garden sticks out here. I could stab his ass right now. I don't think he knows who he's playing with. I was having a good day, and then I called to make an appointment for one of my doctors. And of course, they can't hear me. Now you hear that shit too. See? Every time I make a video, he doesn't stop. It's ridiculous. That's a gang stalking from the demons. They jump into empty vessels, and then they make noise when you try to relax. Fuck you. Anyway, my point is, I call them, the phone hangs up. Then they can't hear me for some reason. The phone breaks up as I'm talking to try to make the appointment. And then it hangs up. So that's strike one against the devil today. And strike two was they were going to call me back from a different number because she still couldn't hear me, but I could hear her fine. So I had to wait to charge my phone before leaving the house. So never call back. So now I gotta try to call again tomorrow, this is what I'm trying to talk about, what he does. So I went out, everything was fine until I had to order my coffee. I tried to order it at home, the app doesn't work. And that's what he does every day. He makes sure the app doesn't work so I could get frustrated and not order coffee. He doesn't know that I could just go there and order it and pay with the app still. I got 4 times the points today with my coffee. So there's Jets fans and Giants fans. Whoever wins, they get 4 times the points when they order the coffee. With that deal, you press the deal and then you order it however you like. And then it said the taxes or whatever can't be figured out. I'm like, what the hell are you fucking talking about? It was just working 2 days ago. So I'm like, you motherfucker. So then I go there, I had to go get something from the store, and then I go there, I'm in line. I said, maybe it's gonna work in the store. I said, it cannot be that it's not on the machine, on their end. I've seen people order, pre-order. So I get there, and then I put their Wi-Fi on, and then I tried again 3 fucking times until it actually went through. So I get there, I'm like, yeah, literally just ordered the coffee. It should be coming in soon. And then it came in right away, right after that. So the devil is up in his ante because I started reading the Bible again last night. I went to bed like 3:30 in the morning, I don't care. I had to get the word in because it's not fair to not read the word. I took a break this whole time. I mean, God is very patient with me. So I'm trying to be patient myself. I know people, they have their demons in them, they jump through them, and they mess with you. I know that for a fact. They want you to go nuts, and that's why that movie, the movie with the Joker, with the Joaquin Phoenix, I think it is. You really should watch that because I watched towards the end of it, and he did some bad stuff, and he was at the same time he was definitely targeted. And then somebody talked about it this morning. And then I heard the helicopters go over my house 3 times as I was watching different videos. So there's the other way Satan does that. So just be aware of all this kind of stuff that the devil tries. And he tried in my sleep too. He tried to send a demon to rape me, but it didn't work. Because that's what they do too. They try to stimulate you like that. It didn't work this time, and I slept really good. So, yeah, during this whole pandemic, I actually took a lot of naps, and I noticed I was getting like a little sick, like dizzy and stuff like that. So a lot of witchcraft's going on because everybody was home. You know, all the witches were home, and they couldn't go nowhere. She realized next door I would be able to see her doing stuff, so she didn't do nothing. But she definitely did stuff in the house because she showed up in my dreams. Like she was smiling at me. So that's when you know that those people are, you know, doing something towards you. And I write it down in my journal, and then I rebuke it after, you know, I write everything down. And then, you know, you gotta just be aware that they're doing this stuff. And now too, like, we have to stay home a lot more because they think everything is, you know, still going on, but it's not. It's way gone right now. And they want us to behave ourselves, I guess. So now the witches and the warlocks, they're home and they're doing more stuff. And honestly, that's why all this stuff happened today. It's not that bad. So I didn't really get angry. I'm trying not to because that's what they want. It's just it's frustrating, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm watching a video about a teen I talking about the Joker movie. You hear that shit again? They're trying to stop me. Anyway, they can't though, so I don't know why they're trying. Anyway, the movie itself is actually, you know, it's true. You can't let them get to you. That's why, you know, when you go into public transportation and you see people messing with other people, you gotta ignore them. Like, even if they're messing with you, just ignore it because you don't know they got a gun on them or something, you know? Now, this movie is set in the 70s, and he had a gun and he shot the kids. They were messing with him because he was already having a, you know, mental breakdown from the years of abuse. It all boiled over. He never went to the, you know, therapist or anything. So you never know who's gonna snap. That's why I'm telling the gang stalkers too, to stop messing with us because you don't know who's going to snap and kill you. They don't seem to understand that whole concept. You know, I don't have a gun. I don't need a gun, I have God. I'm covered in his blood. I'm not even kidding you. These people run away when they see me now because they know what's up. Look at the changing of the leaves in my fig tree. Yeah, so much figs this year. So nice. That's another miracle from God. He's the fig tree, right? Remember, he ate off the fig tree and it was abundant. The tree was dead at one point, and we took off those dead branches and it grew 3 times the size that it was. Alright, when you take stuff, dead stuff off, new stuff grows. I know that. But the fig tree, yeah. I mean, you know, somewhere, somehow, my family knew about something biblical. You know, to get a fig tree, but they don't follow Christ, and they don't worship Him, they don't live the life He's living, and they don't get gang stalked. Like, you must be doing something to these people for them to do that to you. Because I never experienced that. Like, yeah, because you don't believe in Christ, you have the same mindset that these gang stalkers have. You will turn on a second, on a dime, because you ain't making enough money at work. And if somebody gives you money to harass your family, you're gonna do it. I don't have money to spend at all either. You know, just get essential stuff, like, you know, stuff I need, like soap and stuff like that. Occasionally I'll buy, you know, like clothes and stuff, but I have plenty. You gotta learn to live without. And I'm trying to learn that too. You know, whatever I don't need, sometimes I just throw it out. You know, especially if it's sitting in my closet for years, you know, the cabinet. I'm like, no, throw it out. And like sometimes some stuff I buy in bulk, like I think if I buy a box of cookies once in a while, it's only once in a while now, and it's actually good. It's better for me, but I share it. You know, I'll bring it to somebody's house, or when they come over, I bring it out. You know what I mean? Sharing is caring. So I'm trying not to eat that stuff. And it's helping me too because I'm sleeping better. I did lose some weight. I feel it, So I'm going to keep that up. That was a long salt marsh. A lot of walking. I couldn't get to the other side though. I couldn't breathe. I didn't even have the mask on, and I couldn't breathe. They walk so fast, my family. They don't have asthma like me. It's like, sometimes I can walk really, really fast, but then I have to stop because, I don't want to hurt myself. And, there's another Facebook, YouTube channel, and he tells the truth. He's like, even today I watched an hour-long video. He made a video a couple months ago, but I saved it. And he said, when you have any social media, especially like Facebook or Instagram or something, and you post that you're looking for a job, and then you post that you get the job, and some people are happy for you, whatever, but a lot of people aren't. Like, they're like very angry that you get that, and then you get witchcraft on you, and you wind up getting fired. And that's what I try to tell everybody. Don't put that shit on Facebook. Even if you have like a headache, do not post it on any social media, because witches are out there and they do little tiny spells like that to give you any kind of aches and pains. So if you wake up with that stuff, you deal with it. If you can take Advil or Tylenol or something, you take it. But don't tell people, oh, I have the headache today, I don't know what's going on, I don't feel good. Like, why are you telling your business to the fucking world? Half of them don't care, and the other half are the witches that gave you that thing. Oh my god. People don't listen though. I just post funny jokes and, whatever on Facebook. I post truth and nobody either reads it or they get like angry and they don't, you know what I mean? And they tell other people. So instead of that, I'll just keep that shit to myself. I'll gather all the evidence I can for myself. And that's it. I don't tell the truth to nobody anymore. I'll let them find out years from now, and they still won't believe it anyway. So, so you're gonna tell people and stuff like that, they're not gonna believe it. They don't believe it now, and they never will. So you could shout it out so that you're blue in the face. They don't care. And everybody keeps saying ignorance is bliss. It's really not. It is for them, but if they had to go through what we go through every single day, they would shoot themselves. But that's what the gang stalkers think we should do. The fact that we're still here, they will never make it. They would have shot themselves at day one if they would have had to go through this stuff. And the handlers of the gang stalkers, they're the ones that are gonna kill them. You don't get that either. The higher ups, they're gonna get them killed because they're doing a lot of bad stuff. Like really. You see now I'm getting like witchcraft on me. My nose is like, I have to blow my nose now. Say witchcraft, I rebuke you in Jesus Christ's name. Anyway, so yeah. They're the scapegoats. The handlers do the rituals for the money and the fame and whatever. And the handlers are the scapegoats, and they don't get it. You see what I mean? Now there's, witchcraft going on right now. So I'm gonna go in the house, blow my nose, come back out. I'm gonna do that. But I just want to let you EIs actually empowered individuals. Remember that you have the power. They're weak. I just want to talk to you about that kind of stuff. And, they got demons, these people. See what I mean? They're still trying. They're not gonna stop. I could rebuke them till the cows come home until they stop. But yeah, whatever. So yeah, just watch the Joker movie. Because this is what they want from us. They want us to go crazy. Just don't. If you ignore them, they get worse and then you'll videotape it, and you'll show people. And that's all we can do for now. But they're not gonna get away with it, trust me. They're not. They're just not.